Hi, and thank you for clicking on my video. My name is Alex Rado. I am a motorsport enthusiast and a Formula One artist. You can check out the link down below where my website is, radoartstudio.com, where I have all of my original F1 art up and available to the public. I wanted to make a quick video today of my 2024 Formula One Constructors World Championship predictions. I know there are a lot of videos out there making predictions, so I want to make mine very fast. Let's go quickly, right away, to number 10, Haas. I think most people expect for them to be at the bottom of the table, and I'm no different. They have a change in team principle and seem to be a team that is a little bit in turmoil, and that's okay. We're going to have to figure out whether or not they want to truly compete or if they simply just want to be there. But right now, they're on the grid and they're at the bottom. At number 9, we're going to go with Kick Steak Sauber. I love that car. If you've seen my short previously to this video, you know that it is my favorite car in the grid in terms of its livery design. It stands out, it's bright, it's loud. You'll notice it, even if it's in the back. They are number 9. Number 8, we are going to go with Alpine. A works team does not belong there. Unfortunately, I think that's where they're going to be. They have a little bit of engine power issues, and well, they don't seem to really be making strides for improvement going into 2024. So although they don't belong there, this is where they're going to be. Number 7, we're going to go with Williams. Williams wound up at number 7 last year, and I believe that this will be a better team with Albon and Logan Sargent improving from last year's results. But it is very difficult to compete in the midfield. And number 7 would be a repeat of last year, but I believe their performance will be a little bit better despite placing at the same section of the table. And number 6, we're going to go with Visa Cash App RB. If I got their name right, give me a like or maybe a subscribe. With the Visa Cash App RB team, they were near the bottom. They barely beat out Haas to stay off of the basement. But I believe this year they will make some improvements as well. There is a little bit of controversy as to how closely aligned they are to their parent company, Red Bull, and the Red Bull team, which is at the top of the table, but we'll get there shortly. They have moved a lot of their work and development from Italy to near Milton Keynes in the UK. We'll see how closely they work together and how much the team improves. I believe that the team will improve and work their way up towards the front of that mid-pack. At number 5, unfortunately, I hope Lawrence Stroll is not watching because I have his team, Aston Martin, at number 5. Aston Martin is another good team. This gets very difficult as you start to work your way up the table. A lot of this doesn't take away from what they've done last year. In fact, I believe they'll build on it. But things are getting very competitive. And unfortunately, 5th is where they're going to wind up. That's my prediction. Number 4. Mercedes. I'm going to put them at number 4. I just feel like they are 2 years behind in development. They are not doing well. They will recover. They are a great team with a great organization, but sometimes you experience dips. And after 8 straight world championships, I think it's okay. They're at number 4 this year. They will get better. Number 3, disclaimer, I'm a McLaren fan, and they're going to be number 3 this year. In fact, I believe that they're going to get a few wins. I would say 2 to 3. 3 would be wonderful. 2 would be great. 1, I hope so. They have the best driver lineup in the grid, bar none. It's not even close. Yeah, there are world champions on other teams, but they have the youngest, most potential, and the best duo that seem to be getting along very well and understand this to be as much of a team sport as it is an individual sport. Number 2, the biggest failure on the grid will be Ferrari because they won't be number 1. And Ferrari fans know that if you don't finish at the top, it's a failure. So I'm going to have Ferrari at number 2. Charles Leclerc, he's going to win a few races, and I believe that Carlos Sainz will as well. which makes me ask the question, why won't anybody wife Carlos Sainz? He's a great driver. The fact that he's being replaced by Lewis Hamilton is something I understand. But for Carlos Sainz's sake, he's too good of a driver not to be snatched up permanently. At number 1, is it any mistake that it would be Red Bull? No. Red Bull's the best team. They were the best team last year, the best team before. In fact, they were so dominant last year that if they were to only achieve 50% of their results and accomplishments from last year, they would still win the championship with relative ease. I believe that's exactly what will happen. Red Bull won't win as much, but they'll win more than enough. That's my 2024 Formula One prediction. I try to move quickly for you so that you would get it and be on your way. So if you could, please like, comment if you have any thoughts or disagreements with what I have guessed, and most importantly, subscribe as well. And if you're interested, check out my store, RottoArtStudio.com, in the link down below, and check it out. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again soon.